This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25, no return attempted there. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Hawkins. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Oh, the spin move! Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. What can he give up? Field position and not points there. Offense starts with excellent field position. On the run, it's Lewis.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Handoff from the shotgun, running through the tackle. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
for a quick completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. QB keeper all the way. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Touchdown, Volunteers. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Bites into the open. Touchdown, Vols. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. For the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Brad made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Rayner. Caught over the middle, it's Brazzell. Tackle is made, it's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Offense gets set up here, it's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass falls incomplete. The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To the air, it's Hawkins. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Nice grab. It's Matthews. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense